about this new character, the artist. Uh, I have some issues. Let's see. First of all, this is the only what I would think useful hex that she has, or power, or whatever. You can see, as you can see, what it does. It messes up survivors and all that stuff. As long as they destroy the totems. Now, the problem with this is I am new on this character and I have not pulled any perks to actually make a totem into a hex. I mean, I have hex haunted ground, but really I don't want to put that on as my other perk. I'd rather have a generator perk on, because honestly I've found that more useful. I've found none of her other perks useful. 9%, regression, as long as I get 4 tokens on these scourge hooks. This one is, she blocks the entity blocks the generators for 30 seconds, and the door is revealed for 5 seconds. I have not found a use for that either. I found more of a use for this one than the other one, though. But nobody's destroying hooks because that new character has another totem thing, power. So everybody has been just blessing the hooks and blessing the hooks and blessing the oh, sorry, not the hooks, the totems. So that's all I'm getting. If they had her have a power where she could destroy the totems that they were blessing, maybe that would have been good. But the way she is, it's really not useful. I mean, I see why nobody's playing her. Nobody's been playing her. I've been on since noon today. It's now 10 p.m. Around 10 p.m. I think. And yeah, I just find it useful. Also, her crows are very hard to they're very hard to control. The minute you start the process, which is a 3-step process, the minute you start it, I think, I believe, to my knowledge, it will take you a minute to get that acclimated, but the minute you start it is where the crows are going to appear or whatever. Now, I've had a problem because this is the one game that I seem to be able to play without my cursor going everywhere. It's broken a little bit, but the minute I try to aim or anything, it just goes wonky. So I think the new feature, the new power of hers with the crows has an aiming thing to it, because it just goes wonky. That being said, it still just does not let me do what I want to do. I'm gonna go ahead and accept that. And I'm gonna go ahead and put, you know what, I'll put points on her. I killed 2 people last round, and that was my second try with her. I'll give her a 3rd shot, but I just don't like the way the aim is. I can't change where it goes, and if a survivor with the 3-step thing, it's like L2, R2, and then L1. And for some reason, I'm doing it very fast, but the second I start it, the survivor goes around the corner and I can't aim there anymore. It's like, it won't let me aim there. I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know if it's broken. I don't know if anybody else is having a problem, but after this video, I am definitely going to be looking, because that's ridiculous. Finally got no match. Honestly, I would still be playing Survivor, except because they made the Survivor really good. He has good perks. The Witch, she has good perks. But this girl, like, she needs help. Like, I don't know what they did. I don't know why they did that. They should have had something to counteract those blessed totems. That's what they should have done. Um, they have one with, oh, it'll tell you if your totem's destroyed. And I'm sitting here like, okay, well, why didn't you give her something to alert you or help you when somebody's blessing the totem? Or, you know, a totem, whoever blesses the totem is cursed for or exposed for a certain amount of time or something like that. That would have been useful. That I would have found very useful, actually. But the way she is now, it's kind of like, which perks do I use? Oh, none of them. Maybe one. That one useful one I can't really use because nobody's destroying totems. They're just not. They want to keep the totems so they can bless the totems. It's annoying. Next, see, this is her power. L1, and then I'll show you when I'm chasing people. It's annoying as hell because it doesn't matter if I go and change directions because they change directions. It still won't go that direction. Is this guy in here? No. Okay. Didn't think so, but worth a try. Like this. The snowmen, I do like the snowmen. Like, people can hide inside the snowmen. See, like, my cursor kind of goes wonky. Oh, Dragon's Breath works. See? That's more useful than anything this girl's got on her. Okay, as you can see, I'm gonna just drop this girl in the basement. I can hear you, little follower. Okay, let's aim right, because if I fuck this up, I'm so mad. Alright, I hold L2 now, because it wasn't working properly before, and if I didn't hold down L1 and, well, L2 and R2, it just wasn't, it was just glitching out. I don't know what's wrong with it. She is broken, though. She's definitely broken. I can tell whatever they intended wasn't supposed to be that, you know. Summon. See what I mean? You can't switch it. I know she went in the basement, but I can't switch that. Dummy. Alright. What? He is lag switcher. Bad lag switcher. Do not lag switch in my lobby. I will kill you so hard. It's not even funny. Like, if you would have gotten her, I would have let her go and got you and only you, and that's all I would have cared about. Literally. Like, I will tunnel the person that lag switches. I'm sorry. Can't stand cheating, can't stand it. Really, really can't stand it. Ooh, see? See what I mean? Like, it doesn't really... Okay, it moves side to side. I see that. It does move side to side. Oh, look. Rage Twitter. But I only want to die. I'm gonna go get her because she's hurt. I did not see where she went. See, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes I can move it, and most of the times I can't. Most of the times it will not move at all for anything in the world. Oh look, I got her. I actually got her randomly. And that's only because she must have ran into the path. Don't play with me, little girl. I'm gonna get you. Now that I have her in my path. Dummy. I don't know what you were running for. You knew I was on you. Lay down and die. Normal person. I hear that other girl over there. Right. I thought there was a new perk with her because I had this guy, girl, whatever, that was, he was playing, but the way he was playing, he was killer, but I couldn't hear anything. Like, I heard absolutely nothing at all, which really got me pissed, because I couldn't hear anything the entire match. All I couldn't hear any generator sounds. The only things that I heard was any sounds like I was making or anything like that, but I couldn't hear any generators, anything else. I couldn't hear literal screams or anything else. She's trying so hard. It's too late. They made me want you. I mean... I'm putting you in the basement too. You've been annoying. Alright, the only reason I got her was because of an accident. That's what I'm talking about. It's like I accidentally got her. She's messed up. I mean, I get it, but it's messed up. Couldn't move the cursor in there. Weird. Like at this point, I just jiggle it and see if I make it, you know? But it's not even doing anything. See what I mean? It doesn't let me change it. It doesn't let me go left or right. And that's not my aim. That's just what it's doing. I'm going to get you. See? It doesn't go with her or with me. I was aiming right at her. Aimed right at her. It still couldn't get her. It's ridiculous. Yeah, didn't know I was going far. She didn't want to wiggle. I gave her a chance. Gave her a chance to wiggle. Not my fault she didn't start wiggling sooner. So that snowman up here, so I know it's not there. And now we listen for the hatch. Tommy, I think he knows where it is. They did make the hat. Okay. Yep, he knew where it was. He knew it. And I've lost every single game. It's just ridiculous. Like, I can see this guy rage quit. I'm totally just gonna report that guy. I mean, did I have fun? I mean, only because I stopped using the powers and started chasing people. And then I accidentally got that girl. It's the only reason. I forgot that that guy was lag switching. I meant to report him for that. But I forgot. I will only report people. Usually it's only if they're lag switching. Because I mean, me, if I see a video game start lagging on me, I'm just gonna stop playing the game. Call me crazy, but that's what I do. I'm going to not play that game. But this game, It's usually lag switchers because you don't want to go around lagging by accident. You're going to get caught and killed really quick. I've had it happen to me because I tried to play on remote play when it was working, and it did not work out good. I had one episode where I played for a minute and I was just, my eyeballs were just crammed into my head, and it was just such a bad deal that I just gave up on playing ever. You know. Well, someone else anyway. Yeah, but that's the reason why I don't like this new character. She's pointless, her perks are kind of pointless. I haven't been able to use not one of them. That's why I'm getting all the perks that are not hers, because at this point that's pretty much what I have to do. Level her up so I can put another one on. Good, because I don't want to use, oh man, I don't want to use this anymore. But you see my point. She's very hard to aim with. It's side to side, but I get that. And my stick only drifts up and down. So side to side shouldn't matter with my stick, with aiming even, because it doesn't drift that direction. So this is not a drift problem for me. This is a character problem. She is broken. Dead by Daylight, please fix her, because that's useless. Please listen to this video, because I have some good ideas for perks, you know? Maybe one to combat the totem blessing. I mean, just saying. Think that through for a little minute, okay? Alright, have fun, you crazy people. Alright? I will see you later, because I am going